We've all been there, returning home to find our beloved houseplants wilting, their leaves drooping sadly after we've forgotten to water them for a few days. But what if I told you there are incredible indoor plants that not only survive but thrive with minimal water? Today we're exploring the world of drought-resistant houseplants that are perfect for busy plant parents or those who tend to be a bit forgetful with their watering schedule. Next up are the champions of water conservation, succulents. These fascinating plants have adapted to store water in their thick, fleshy leaves and stems. The jade plant, or Crassula ovata, is particularly well suited for indoor growing. Its tree-like structure and oval leaves bring a touch of miniature forest to your home, while its water-storing capabilities mean you can water it as little as once every 2 to 3 weeks. Standing tall and proud, the snake plant, or sansevieria, is another moisture-conserving marvel. Its sword-like leaves aren't just striking, they're incredibly efficient at storing water. This plant can go for a month without watering, and it's so hardy that it actually prefers to dry out between waterings. Available in various sizes and patterns, snake plants are perfect for adding vertical interest to any room. Despite its name, the ponytail palm isn't actually a palm at all. This quirky plant, with its bulbous base and flowing leaves, is a member of the agave family. That swollen trunk isn't just for show, it's a built-in water reservoir that helps the plant survive long periods of drought. In fact, these plants can go for weeks or even months without water, making them perfect for frequent travelers. The Chinese evergreen, or aglaonema, proves that drought-tolerant plants don't have to be thick and succulent-like. With its beautiful, often variegated leaves, this plant brings color and pattern to low-light areas while requiring minimal water. Its ability to thrive in various light conditions and survive occasional neglect makes it a fantastic choice for beginners. No list of low-maintenance plants would be complete without the beloved pothos. This vining plant with heart-shaped leaves can trail dramatically from shelves or climb up poles, all while requiring minimal water. Its thick, waxy leaves help it retain moisture, and it will actually tell you when it needs water by showing slightly drooping leaves, though it bounces back quickly once watered. While these plants are drought-tolerant, they do still need some water to thrive. The key is to water deeply but infrequently. Make sure the water reaches all parts of the root system. Then let the soil dry out completely before watering again. This mimics their natural habitat conditions and encourages strong root growth. The right potting mix is crucial for these water-wise plants. Most prefer well-draining soil that doesn't hold on to moisture for too long. A mix specifically designed for cacti and succulents works well for most of these plants, or you can create your own by adding perlite or sand to regular potting soil. Consider your choice of pot carefully. While decorative pots without drainage holes might look beautiful, they can spell disaster for these plants. Always use containers with drainage holes to prevent water from pooling at the bottom, which can lead to root rot, the one thing these hardy plants can't handle. Remember that even these tough plants have different needs throughout the year. During their growing season, typically spring and summer, they might need slightly more frequent watering. In winter, when growth naturally slows, reduce watering even further to prevent overwatering.